Now, the tools in this book are for everyone, and I think the coolest part is, we give it to an adult to teach a child, but really it's going to help us as adults reflect back and own it for ourselves and own our own feelings and our own situations, and that's when we can make a change. That's how I found for myself to make a change is by learning these tools and then being able to move forward, in that way.
Adults have been children, and that's where a lot of the trauma begins. So hopefully the ideas, the healing idea, will come through to everyone who participates in what they're learning here and find some assistance in what may have been a childhood trauma in their own lives.
Schools, especially for the elementary kids, can just help them get in tune with their own emotions, labeling them, knowing how to use them, as well as just being able to be more confident.
When you're suffering and you're going through your own emotional trauma, sometimes you do forget about you. You'll help others, but forgetting about you and fixing you. And reading through this and going through the book where it had specifics of there, things for me to do, some yoga moves, essential oils to use, some really positive things that it was saying, putting it all together each day. And throughout the day, it actually had an effect on me. It was probably more effective than my book that I had that is written for adults, for me to be able to help me through, because it was physically making me do something in a really simplistic, childlike way, which was resonating very, very, very well with me at the time. So I had the book for maybe a week to 10 days, and each day, emotionally, I saw improvement for me.
Before I started on this project, I had never met Pam before. I had met Rochelle just super briefly. After getting to know them a little bit, getting to know the project, it's amazing how much they care about me. Having not known them at all before, and we've kind of just had a work relationship, they care so much about me, and you can see in their work how much they care about all of the kids in their lives and kids in the world, and the amount they really want this to reach all of the children of the world, to make the world a better place for kids and for adults.